Hey guys, my name's Caleb, and in this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum and altcoins headed into April. And so far, it looks like we are headed into a fantastic April and a fantastic alt season coming this summer. So today is March 31st. We're closing up Q1, and just look at this. This is insane. As I'm recording this video, Ethereum is just absolutely destroying the markets right now. And I say destroying in a great way. We just earlier today, let me show you here. Earlier today, this is a daily market, we had this flash kind of crash here, and this was a lot of people getting liquidated. So many people in this market are way too over leveraged, and there's exchanges that are exploiting that with people and making tons of money. But as long as we talk about in this channel, you're not over leveraged or avoid leverage trading at all, you'll avoid being the guy that gets liquidated, and everybody bought this up. So don't leverage too much, don't get liquidated, keep stacking your sats or your Ethereum or whatever else. But anyway, so this is extremely bullish because even though we had Bitcoin obviously did the main dump, and then everything else, all altcoins usually follow Bitcoin. Once we had that dump, look how quickly this got bought up. So this was just past midnight, okay, 12:39 a.m. And then just over here, we have 8 hours later, it got completely bought up and back to its, previous highs over here. And then we blasted right past 1900, and now we're all the way up to 1944 as of recording this video. So that's really bullish for altcoins and all season, in my opinion, because usually whenever Bitcoin, so this is Bitcoin right now, 59,000, we're approaching all-time highs. So this is the previous all-time right here, almost 61,000. Usually whenever Bitcoin's getting near an all-time high, a lot of the altcoins kind of like, I'll say, humble themselves and kind of back up to see, hey, we don't want to be, anywhere near Bitcoin whenever it goes off, okay? Because anytime Bitcoin goes off, it steals the show and all the attention. And it's really cool to see, even though Bitcoin's approaching this, the altcoins are staying steady and strong. And let me show you here. Let's go back to this graph. Altcoins, by the way, in alt season is usually predicted based on the top 50 coins. Okay, so you can go, I like this chart myself. It's a great indicator for kind of where we are in Bitcoin season or altcoin season. This is blockchaincenter.net. Right now we're showing we are mostly in alt season, okay, at least today, kind of in the middle for the month and more towards altcoin season for the year. And you can kind of see how that's flown over the last, full year here. But let me show you what that is if you're not sure when people say alt season, what that means. So if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin over the last 90 days, then it is alt season. Okay, so that's exactly what we are. This is as of today, the last 90 days, we are outperforming. And you can see that. Let's look at just the last 7 days. So Bitcoin is up 8.6% in the last 7 days. Let's see how many, this is insane. Look how many altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin just in the last 7 days. And again, let me remind you, that is while Bitcoin is recovering as well. So let's see how far we have to scroll before we finally see Bitcoin. I think we're well into the 50s now. I think this is somewhere in the 70s. So look at Bitcoin way down here, and we have all these altcoins above it, which is really good. Going into April, I think this is extremely bullish in my opinion, especially for Ethereum. Ethereum has been looking like a breakout for a long time now. I've been very excited. I personally was very excited to see it break 2,000 here and was anticipating kind of a pullback, not quite all the way down to 1,300. But it seems like we're either going to, have a resistance here at this previous all-time high of 2,000 and maybe pull back a little bit down to the $1,700, $1,800 range. And that's a possibility, definitely in the cards. But if not, if we just blast through this, just like we did back here, let's look at let me go to the last 3 months. So as we all know, back in January 1st, Ethereum was not performing anywhere near what Bitcoin was. And then just in a matter of days after it hit the previous resistances over here, my chart's not showing that far back, but we all know this famous day, January 2nd, I remember waking up and seeing my phone, and it was up 50% in like 24 hours or something like that, or 48 hours. It was insane. So over 2 days, we just went from $730 to over $1,000, and then we just climbed up from there. We could be looking like something like that very soon, especially with the Berlin upgrade, EIP 1559, everybody's starting to understand how important Ethereum is. It's not trying to compete with Bitcoin in any way, shape, or form, but everyone's starting to see the future that a lot of us have called out for a long time, that Ethereum is the grid, the future of NFTs, the Web3 that's going to be built, and all the side chains and everything that's being developed now is insane. And this is all before even ETH 2.0 comes out, where everything completely changes on its head and we go, parabolic from there. So I think this is awesome. You guys can go check out this chart yourself as well. And let's look at the Bitcoin dominance, by the way. Historically, the summer has been very good for altcoins and alt season. This was the last bull run here. We see Bitcoin. This was, look at this, March 5th, 2017, that bull run. As soon as we went into that summer, all the way to June, we saw Bitcoin lose dominance. And this was still, Bitcoin was going up during this entire time, just as we're seeing right now. But the altcoins were just simply outperforming. We saw Ethereum almost touch and flip Bitcoin here. We may never see something like that again. I don't know. Maybe as well. We'll see how this summer plays out. But if history is any indication, no guarantees, but any indication that this summer could be a major summer for Ethereum and altcoins, I'm definitely holding out to see. I'm not selling my Ethereum for anything. And yeah, so what do you guys think? By the way, let me know. Oh, one other chart I want to show you guys, which this is really interesting. This is the net unrealized profit and loss for the entire market. So you can think of this as all the new people, okay, who are finding out about Bitcoin or, whatever currency that they're invested in now. This is this is actually just Bitcoin. I apologize. I just had the other one pulled up a second ago. So this is Bitcoin, which most people get into first. This is the net unrealized profit and loss for the entire market, okay? Because everything's public, right? We can see exactly when people bought into whatever. So all that data is plugged into this chart here, and you can see that most people, so right here at this line here, whenever it's zero, that means the net unrealized profit gains are zero. So everyone's at a net zero, okay? Or at least average, if you total the average of everybody. And then anytime we have these bull runs, so this was the 2011 bull run. We went all the way up to, does it show the price here? Oh yeah, right there, $28. It peaked out here into the blue, and 75% of people were in net profits, okay? And then again, when we had this double peak in the previous, not the previous, but the one before that in 2014 and 13, we had this double bubble. We peaked out up here into the blue again, above 70%, and then in the bearish, obviously, markets, we dipped way down. And then we saw that again in 2017. We saw most people in profit, okay, 70%. So right now, if we saw just in March, so this is kind of like a very small scale since that Black Swan event in March. So since then, look where we're at now. We are just at, if I can pull it up, right around between 0.0 and 0.1, somewhere in that range. So nowhere near the 70% that we were in the other bull runs, but that's why I think that Bitcoin and this entire bull run has a long way to go. And specifically this summer, I think, in my opinion, again, I'm not a financial advisor at all, but I am very excited to see what the altcoins are going to do this summer. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let's check back in on Ethereum really quick before I jump off. 1946. Are we going to hit 2,000 by the end of the day? Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. If you guys would hit that thumbs up button for Ethereum and for me, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.